All right, welcome back to team number 26 of rebuilding all 30 NBA teams. Today we are on the OKC Thunder. This is a crazy young team. They got crazy talented young players though, with Shai, Josh Giddy, with Chet, who is a rookie, could potentially win Rookie of the Year for us. They got Jalen Williams, who's in the Rookie of the Year conversation last year. A couple other young guys. All in all, just a really young team. They got 20 dudes on the roster right now. So we already have to make like massive roster decisions. But yeah, like I said, Jalen Williams, they got Chet, they got Poku, they got Lu Dort. The other Jalen Williams, they got Robinson Earl, Trey Mann, brought back Victor Oladipo, drafted Cason Wallace in the draft. Really young team. They have an absolute wizard who gave me all of these picks to work with. If this was a much longer rebuild, I would probably use all these picks to build up the team. I'm probably just going to trade them all. I will probably keep a couple around for the 2024 one, just in case we don't win, then we can still have some draft picks to make things interesting. But all these 2025 and on, probably just going to get rid of. But we get to add on to our collection of draft picks because we have to shorten the roster down. The two guys I start with are going to give me no value, but that's all right. Already down to 17, but yeah, I gotta trade away 3 more guys. We'll keep Davis Bertans around just because that contract, that's a pretty good contract to keep on the. These guys can, whoa, these guys have value. Hold on, let's not just give him away. Okay, I need to find who like doesn't have value to just move on from, because these are like legit players I can get back. Yeah, this makes it a little bit tougher to get rid of some of these guys. We'll move on from Davis Bertans just because then I don't have to deal with that. I don't want to make roster decisions right now. It's good to know that they just have guys with crazy value on the bench. I'm going to click on Victor Oladipo. I don't want to give up Usman. I want to give up Victor Oladipo. Even this, I can't just give him away. This is going to be tough. I can almost start the rebuild right now. Like Malik Monk, welcome to the squad. That just means I have to trade somebody else though, I think. Do I have enough? Oh, we do still have one too many. I don't know, like who's old? That's going to be of no value to me. The oldest guy on this team is Kendrick Williams, who's a 28-year-old, 77 overall, who probably can still bring me some guys back. I mean, I can get Mitchell Robinson back. Like, I literally can't cut the roster down if I wanted to. It's ridiculous. Bringing Daniel House and Mac McClung because I'm going to turn those two guys into picks. That almost like sucks because I just have to I basically had to take a bad trade just to cut the roster down to get into the season. But they have some guys on this bench that have a ton of value. Like Usman has a ton of value and he's in my reserves. Like I have nowhere to play him. I might as well just trade him away and give him a opportunity to play. Him by himself is getting me Clint Capella or Walker Kessler, who I get a ton, but I'm very interested in getting him, or Sengun. I mean, like, this is crazy value for a guy that is not even going to play. Cason Wallace, I'll probably keep Cason around. I probably should keep Cason around. That might be like the no-go to trade away. I'll trade away Trey Mann, though. Ooh, we could bring in Russ. I don't know if I've had Russ. Bring him back. Ooh, I might do that just to bring back Russ. Give him a ring. That's kind of worth it, low-key, because that's a good trade also. When you look at overalls, unless there's something crazy, even that's not all that crazy because if you have a pick, we're going to bring in Russ. Welcome to the squad. Welcome home. He's probably going to come off the bench. Yeah, he's going to have to come off the bench. We need to upgrade that starting small forward position. Love Lu Dort, but Lu Dort does not need to be my starting shooting guard, or small forward, I mean. And then we're going to go ahead and start trading away some of these picks to hopefully get a better starting small forward. It honestly might be easier just to go into Trade Finder or Player Finder and just pick who I want, because I have more than enough picks to just go get whoever I want. Do I go get Paul George potentially? Bring back the old duo? Yeah, he's not even here. He's a shooting guard. Like Zach LaVine. What's the market for Zach LaVine looking like? Does he have a no trade clause? That would suck if he has a no trade clause. 36 M's. Do I have the money to make that work? I have to give up Lu Dort. So that's the part that sucks. All these guys are so young. Their contracts are tiny, except for like their 2 superstars. Lauri Markkanen, no. I don't feel like trading for Lauri Markkanen right now. Scotty Barnes. Can I bring in Scotty Barnes for Isaiah Joe? I'll give you Robinson Earl. Then you have too many players. Okay. Just start throwing picks at him. Literally just start throwing. Oh, they thought about that. It like froze for a second. They thought about that trade. It's a really valuable. These picks are insanely valuable. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to hold on to like the valuable ones just a little bit. Okay, we brought in Scotty Barnes. I think that was 4 first-round picks, which doesn't even make a dent in the team. I want to start Chet still. We just have like solid basketball players that just aren't gonna play for us. Yeah, I mean, I really don't even know what to do just because there's so many picks. There's so many different things to do. I feel like I can beef up the bench even more. It just feels so weird picking apart this team and like knowing that there's really young players with a lot of talent that just aren't gonna play on this team simply because there's not enough roster spots. I haven't had Wendell Carter Jr. in a quick minute though. That might be the move. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pick him up. Wendell Carter Jr., welcome to the squad. He's going to come off the bench behind Chet though. I'm gonna start Chet. Poku, I can move around like crazy. Same with Jalen Williams. Yeah, I mean, Poku can pretty much, he can play the 3. I might just put him at the 3. Put Jalen Williams at the 4. Yeah, they want to start Wendell Carter Jr., not happening. Already loving the lineup. Poku, you know, fan favorite, might keep him around. Lou Dort, I'm going to move on from, and I'm going to use Cason Wallace to get an upgrade. Could also throw in a pick. Terry Rozier could be a nice pickup as well. This, you know, I was thinking this is going to take a couple years. This honestly might be a done-in-one type of situation. Just because I have so many picks to work with, it makes it so easy to make these trades. Still want to start Chet. And honestly, I'm going to keep that rotation how it is. And then, yeah, I mean, we're giving Russ a ton of minutes. We're giving Poku some minutes. Yeah, this team's, you know, in my eyes, a really solid team. Much better than it is in real life. But we still kind of suck. Really slow start. Hopefully they figure it out. We'll give it till November. We'll give it till Thanksgiving before I check out. Or I guess to the end of November. We're still kind of bad. We're starting to figure it out, though. 10-5. If we can finish, okay, we're 13-5. Just a slow start. We'll get into simming. All right, Trae Young, MVP year 1, rookie of the year, still Wemby. I'm gonna be interested to see where Chet ends up. I suppose he's probably gonna be on the all rookie second team. Chris Paul, 6th man of the year. Nick Claxton, DPOY. Most improved, Keegan Murray, and Joe Mazzulla, coach of the year. We won executive of the year though, so we were the 1 seed actually. We were able to get the 1 seed, 59-23. 62-20 is the first seed out east. Is there a world Shai is on an All-NBA team? There's not. That sucks to see. I thought that there was a chance. Chet is on the first team, actually. He was able to be on the first team. Pretty solid numbers. Pretty solid numbers. But, like I said, we were the 1 seed by 2 games. Taking a look at the full team stats. Shai put up 27 a game. This was Shai's team, just like it is in real life. Josh Giddy takes a small step in year 3. Scotty Barnes takes a step back. Different team, different role. Russ, completely different role. He started 5 games when Shai got hurt. Yeah, I mean, he's not the same player he was last time he was here. Still, you know, he's going to sell you tickets. He's going to be an exciting player to watch regardless of how well he's playing. And yeah, there's a look at the rest of the team's stats here as we get into the playoffs here. Taking on Portland, they got Scoot, they got Dame, they got Shaden Sharp. Brought in Kevon Looney from the Warriors, who I don't see in the playoffs at all. But we'll sim game 1 and take game 1. We split 1-1. We're up 2-1. Make it 3-1. Nice gentleman sweep here. We're playing Ja and the Grizzlies here. Looks like they're healthy for the most part. David Roddy starting the small forward. John Kochar usually starts, I think, for them. So he's either hurt or they traded him. But a very beatable team, I think, as we take game 1 and game 2. They take game 3 and game 4. We take game 5. And we win in 6. They made that a series, though. Playing the Phoenix Suns, we just won a championship with. They didn't make any trades. This is just a straight-up Suns. They have Bradley Beal off the bench. But I think we are better with, you know, the ability to spend 500 picks. We didn't really spend a ton of picks, now that I think about it. But we win in 4 to make it to the finals. I mean, you really think about what we did here so far. I mean, Scotty Barnes was a huge pickup. That usually doesn't happen. Wendell Carter Jr. is a huge pickup that usually doesn't happen. Terry Rozier. I think I've seen Terry Rozier on this team before. And then, you know, just beefing up the bench. We still have a ton of picks to work with. We're playing the Atlanta Hawks here. They have Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, Sadiq Bey, Onyeka Okongwu, DeAndre Hunter. Looks like they haven't made any massive trades to the team here as we take game 1 and game 2. They take game 3. They take game 4 to make it a series. We're up 3-2. There it is. OKC wins in 6. We got Russ his win. We got Russ his ring here in OKC. You know, honestly, wasn't even going to plan to trade for him. It just worked out. And by the way, we still have a lot of picks. Like, we ended up with the number 2 seed. Like, this, honestly, we have the, just that I can see really quick, we have 2, 12, 17, and I'm sure I'm missing one somewhere. Probably our own pick somewhere. But I mean, we still have the number 2 pick. If I wanted to continue this, we could potentially pick up, depending on if he drops, Hakeem Olajuwon. Or we could pick up Donovan Mitchell. This team, if Sam Presti is half decent at drafting, OKC is going to run a dynasty for the next 1,000 years. Ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. I believe this puts me back at 500. It's about time. 4 teams left. Hopefully we can win out. Next one's going to be the home team, Minnesota Timberwolves. Okay, here we go. I'm excited. That one might take a little bit longer. Definitely going to mess with that roster a lot. But yeah, I'm excited. Other than that, I'm out. Peace.